So today we are trying out the new 5-star legendary gem in PvP. I have a couple of copies available at the moment. I will try and upgrade it as much as I can. I have currently 3 copies available and I'm going to try and get some more. Maybe we can get the gem to rank 4. So let's start upgrading this. This is the value that we get. Damage and half of the critical damage will be increased at rank 2, and let's go and do that. We have a lot of gem power. It is done, and now I think I will able to get this gem to at least rank 4. So you gain 1% increased critical hit chance for each nearby bleeding enemy, up to maximum of 4%. And this is going to be our first impression of PvP. We did one for the mechanics of the gem. Go check it out if you haven't already. I went through testing everything about this gem, and I would highly recommend everyone watching that video if you want to learn the mechanics of this gem and how it stacks with some of the other gems like the everlasting rolling consequence and some of the other gems and set pieces. So let's upgrade this a bit more, and I should have one more copy and get the gem to the rank 4. I'll try and get more copies and get the gem to rank 5, but for today this is going to be what I will be aiming for the testing. At least I'll be getting 360 resonance. Combo rating is going to be 88 damage, and half of the critical damage is going to be increased, and there we go. And now it says here that I actually have about 13% damage when the gem activate and 26% critical hit damage. As of me recording this video, this critical hit damage doesn't show in our character stats. That could be somewhat a bug, and it has been reported. And if we go down here, how much critical hit chance I can get, let me quickly go take a look at that. I will be switching out everlasting. I have been using this for PvP, but I'll be replacing that with this gem, and I can get a maximum of 4% additional critical hit chance. So let's go try it out in PvP. It is going to be I'll be at somewhat 5,000 resonance, and of course the gems that go inside of this gem is going to be the Mercy Harvest, and then it is the Morse Throne, and then it is, I believe so, the Starfire Shard. Never mind, Gold Confident. Then it is Starfire Shard, and then it is Gloom Cask. So these are the gems. Now I'll see you guys inside of a PvP in a sec. So there we go. Right now inside of a battleground, trying out the Blood Floe at rank 4. This is gonna be the first impression and not a final verdict. Let's go. Let's see how it works. And my current critical hit chance is 11%. So I'll also try and see if we can gain more. Well, I can gain more from a rolling consequence, so there is no point in like trying to see that tab. But let's go. It got activated right away, and the bleeding as well. So it is indeed working. My goodness, Mac is gonna be hard to fight. He is pretty high as the Tempest, but we did end up pushing one. I'm gonna try and do the defending here. Well, the offense, defending I don't want to do at the moment. I want to see how the gem is working. I'm not seeing any visual effect for the gem trigger on myself. Maybe I need to turn those on from the setting. Not sure yet, but you guys can see. Not bad, not bad. Those are pretty high on the reso. Those plays are pretty high on the reso. All right, nice triple kill. You guys can see they are pretty high on the reso, like basically destroying my bomb. Gonna destroy my bomb. Okay, that was close. And this person here is AFK maybe from the clan. Okay, that is bad. But so far so good. I do feel like I am doing a bit more damage, even though it is rank 4 only. Usually, like I said, I use everlasting for additional bleeding, and this is not bad at all. Okay, we're gonna far and stop them here. Okay, guy is down. Alright. 4 kills in. You can see it is indeed working. And this is a somewhat a good lobby, like a big boys lobby. This isn't like me killing a smaller player in a weaker lobby. They are definitely decent players on the other side at the moment. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Down. Alright. Boys, need help, boys. Mac. Alright. Heal, 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 heal. They're definitely doing much better than what we are, but this is me trying it out. And so far, the result is pretty good. It doesn't feel like I am missing everlasting, which is good. I mean, I can get everlasting as well, but that is going to be a bit too much, and I will have to switch one. I will have to like switch something again, and I don't want to do that. I already had to like take out the gloom cask for this gem, and it seems like this is gonna be a quick GG for us. They're basically destroying us, you guys can see, but I've been getting decent amount of result. Alright, anything can happen. 500 something HP that person, and I have been destroying his HP quite fast. So okay, the person is down, that demon hunter. I don't think I'll be wrong if I say I have been holding this game myself pretty hardcore. Stuns, let me heal up real quick, please. Alright. And some lag is definitely there. Some lag, I'm experiencing some lag. Dang it, what the freaking heck team is doing? It's just me and a team of big boys doing everything here. At least that is what I feel like at the moment. Come on, boys, get this dude! You guys saw that, right? The damage, you guys saw that, right? This is freaking not bad versus big boys. Alright. Come on, Muty. Alright, I end up getting 10 kills. Let's get this wizard down. Alright. No! No! Heal, 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 heal. So much dot on me. This is gonna be a quick loss. But you know what? Your boy is gonna try and do everything here. I'll stand here until they stop because... oh no. Come on, come on, and there we go, end up losing. I tried everything I could, and we'll go take a look at who we fought, but freaking good result. Freaking good result. This is not a final verdict, but honestly, I felt like I was doing much better, and if we go take a look at who we fought, I'll let you guys be the judge of the game itself. It was pretty one-sided game. You can see this person was 9.2k reso. I think I did some damage to that. And this wizard, I think I end up getting him once or twice, 6,800, and nice secondary stats. And again, this demon hunter, I almost got him a few times, 7,000. And you guys can see I end up performing somewhat pretty decent versus some of these players with really very nice secondary stats, and obviously a decent amount of resonance as well. But there we go. In my first impression, I think the gem is going to be pretty good if you can somewhat have a decent base critical hit chance and you are using proper builds. So there we go, end up going back to the, never mind, still in the gold, but there we go. Pretty good gem, at least what I felt so far. I will be doing a lot more testing, and then I will be sharing my final verdict once I get the gem to at least rank 6. But for now, I'm signing off. See you all in the next one. You guys have an excellent day. Let me know in the comment section down below if you've been upgrading it and what rank the gem is right now. Later, guys.